Yo, what up everyone, this is the ES Pro 5000 here, how you doing? So today I'm going to talk about the Minecraft Snapshot 14w07a, or B, or whatever the current update is at the time you watch this video. But most likely it's going to stay the same other than some bug fixes and all the fun stuff. Anyways, so yeah, let's get started. So first of all, what we have here is an iron trapdoor. Yes, Minecraft added Mojang added iron trapdoors. So the way you make it is arranging 4 iron into a 2x2, just like not just like nothing else. And the only way you open it is through redstone signals. So levers emit redstone signals when it's in the on position. So yeah. And before I move on, I'll tell you this. This snapshot also focuses on command block related stuff, again, as usual most of the time, because if you remember the last few snapshots I did, they were mostly command block related, or I just didn't do them because they were too complicated. But this one's mostly command block related, so that's why I actually got all the command block changes. Anyways, yeah, I think 1.8 should be the adventure map update. I don't know. That's just my suggestion. Anyways, moving on, let's make an iron trapdoor. As you can see, that's how you do it. It's kind of inefficient compared to wooden trapdoors, and you get 2 from 6 and you only get 1 from 4. So maybe they might reduce it to 3. It's highly unlikely because it doesn't look right, because when you craft stuff, it kind of looks like the actual thing, sort of, if you know what I'm talking about, when you arrange it in the table. Anyways, next change we have here is the torches. So redstone torches and normal torches got a little change. Now instead of like their tops being straight, pointing straight up, now they actually are slanted or angled, whichever you want to say. So yeah, it's a really minor change. You probably wouldn't have even noticed it unless you looked closely, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So next up, what we have here, let me start up this clock. It stopped for some reason, so start the clock. And yeah, so as you can see, saw before, the iron door basically is not open, but just like say, you know how you go to the mall and then when you walk up there's like a little sensor that notices that something's moving and then they open the door? Guess what? Something similar got added to Minecraft. Whoa, that is awesome. So before I will disable chat so that I don't get spammed. As you can see, the door opens when I look at it. So I look away, the door closes. Look at it, the door opens. So yeah, it's a pretty neat change. So this command has to do with the new thing that's called the test for command. Well, I think the test for command has been there. It's just that they added new parameters like rotation. So RYM is basically the minimum rotation, and the RY is basically how far you can be. So if you press F3 and you look at facing, which is like the 4th line from the second set of information in the 3 area, it says facing west towards negative X 87.7 and slash 17.7. I'm not sure what the second number is supposed to signify. It's probably the downward and upward angles. Yep, that's probably it. But what we're looking at right now is the first one, which, as you can see, decreases as we look that way, or increases as we look that way. So over here is 50, around over here. Did you say over here? But around over here is 50, so the door opens, well, closes, but I look slightly farther away. There we go, it opens, and then I'll go all the way to 140, and as you heard, the door just closed, and now it opened. But if you go further away, and let's go to 141, 40, there we go, it closed. I guess Minecraft kind of makes it a bigger number to have it not work. I don't know why that's so. Maybe it's a bug, maybe it's not, I don't know. But yeah, so it's a pretty straightforward command. I mean, there's not a whole lot of parameters involved, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. Next up, what we have here, as you see, this chest has a bunch of stuff in it. Let me clear my inventory real quick. And oops. I wonder if there's like an easier way to clear your inventory. I think it's /clear. Oops. Oh wait, I chest disabled. Whatever. So let me close that out. As you see, if you just normally middle click on the chest and there's nothing special about it, you just place it. It has none of the contents that this chest had right here. So now what you can do is hold Control and then do the pick block button. Now when you look over it, it says plus NBT. That means it has NBT data on it. So when you place it down and look inside it, whoa, there's all your stuff. So this is like a really easy way to say move storage spaces. I don't know. I don't really think you might have this unless you're in creative. Like on a server you get creative mode. Like why would you even have chests with your valuable items in it if you have creative mode? You can just spawn them in yourself. Or if it's a server that requires you to do legitimate finds in PvP or do all that fun stuff, then here's a really convenient way to move all that stuff. So yeah, it also applies for command blocks. So let me clear my inventory again, and let's right click on it. It says say this is a test. Just normally right middle pick block on it. It says nothing, but if you middle click again, let me delete that. Click again while pressing Control. And you hover over it, it says plus NBT, and what do you know? It says say this is a test. That's pretty nice. So next up, what we have here is that dispensers can now actually dispense command blocks and initiate the command. So as you can see, there's a bunch of command blocks I placed here. One of the things that could be really useful for is maybe like a lottery, or I don't know how this would work, but it could be useful for a lottery because like it will choose random command blocks because there's no real definitive block it will choose, and if there is, I'm not sure if anybody would care enough to actually order it that way. But yeah, so these 4 or 5 command blocks do various give commands. So let's throw this away. Try one. I got a golden apple. So this does give me a Minecraft golden apple. Let's break that. As you can see, that block just disappeared. Let's try this again, and I got a chest. Give Minecraft chest. It took the middle one away. Let's do that again. It gave me a melon slice. Let's try this again, and there are only 2 left. Let's do diamond sword. Yeah, give me Minecraft diamond sword. And the last one, which is gonna give me a piece of paper. So yeah, that's a pretty sweet command. Yeah, let's move on. I'll keep the diamond sword with me for now. You'll later know why. Next up, what we have here is another way to do a combination lock. If you saw the first snapshot video I think I made for 1.8, you could do the item frames now output a redstone signal, which you can use somehow to make a combination lock, although it's not like perfectly efficient. But yeah, so let's get this and let's make a little fish sort of thing. And I messed up as usual, so let's try that again. Bam, the door opens. So you can see I can't really get past it, but I'm sure you can do some extra redstoning and you'll be able to pass through it. Yeah, so what this does is, as you can see, there's like a little template, you could say, for the little fish thingy, and there's a new command called the test for blocks. It's not the same as test for block. It's pretty much the same, except there's an S at the end. And so what this does is it's going to test for blocks over here, so which will explain the first set of 6 coordinates. There we go. So it's basically going to be like a cuboid, or whatever you call it. And then the last set of coordinates is where it's supposed to start in, so I'm not sure where exactly that starts, and I think it might be over here. But if you do that, then it will look for the blocks right over there, find if it actually matches the set of blocks over here. Yeah, so if I, let's say, break this, the door will close. Or if I break this, the door will close. So basically this is like extra secure, except you can't really do this in legitimate survival because you have command blocks. The command blocks are involved. So let me, chat, shown, let's do toggle downfall. And we probably want to cut the redstone signal. And cut that one too. Because it's getting pretty annoying because my chat's getting spammed with that. I could have done that earlier without disabling the chat, but yeah, that's a pretty sweet command. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty sweet command. It's basically the same as the clone command, I think, too. Except you use the test for blocks command instead of the clone command. Next up, we have here is, let's just say there was a zombie here. Say you're making like a spin-off adventure map for Rapture from Bioshock Infinite. Well, not Bioshock Infinite, but like regular Bioshock, the first one. So let's turn my difficulty up to easy, spawn that zombie. As you can see, there's a zombie, and he is just ready to take on that villager. He just wants the fence gate to open. And yeah, if you want to look away now, because the event is going to be extremely bloody. You could sort of do this to reenact an event in Rapture from Bioshock, maybe? I don't know. I don't think a zombie exactly kills a villager in Bioshock, but I don't know. It might have happened. But yeah, as you can see, he yells, "Protect me, Squire!" And then he unfortunately turns into a zombie, and he's like, "Why you no save me?" And yeah, unfortunately he's burning right now. And I'm really upset because he killed that guy. But what I'm going to do now is protect him. So, what do you know? Om nom nom nom. Thanks for the antidote. Teleported zombie, blah blah blah. So yeah, let's take this guy out because I'm mean. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So first thing what I did here is the new execute command. It doesn't really execute the mob, but this is what you use to target what mob you want. So I did execute at E, which targets everything, and I only decide to target one guy, so target villager, tilde 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 for which signifies that the villager could be anywhere, and then summon zombie, tilde tilde tilde, which signifies that the zombie is going to replace the where the villager is. So that's first. Second thing is I TP the villager to -1000, so it goes way down there and never to be seen again. And just for kicks, I just say, "Why you no save me?" And yeah. Now, the second part, what I do is I basically switch the parameters. So instead of targeting a villager, I target a zombie and summon a villager. And then over here, I teleport the zombie somewhere far away. And over here, just for kicks again, I say, "Om nom nom, thanks for the antidote." And yeah, so that's pretty nice. And then finally what we have here is one of the coolest things ever. So let me switch back to peaceful and switch back to easy again, because this does involve mobs. So yeah, first I'll get the zombie summoner. That's what the paper is named. And let's get rid of these. As you can see, it's repeating a bunch of things, but try to imagine it's never been there, and neither has the dispenser. So why don't we turn it to time set? Oh, it's probably not going to happen. But if I put this into my first inventory slot, the zombie summoner, don't even have to have an egg. Bam! There's a zombie. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So many zombies spawning. So many zombies spawning. What is going on? What is going on? Whoa, this summoner is magic. I'm just kidding. It's not magic. It's just a bunch of commands working together. So, what we have in here is probably the most complex command in this new snapshot. So, yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty long set of commands. So, first of all, what it does is it tests for things. Test for at P, which is basically the closest player, which is me only, because I'm forever alone in this world. I'm sorry. And then it checks my inventory, which shows why I put inventory in there. And then slot 0, which is basically the first slot. I don't know why you need a B, but you do. I don't know how that works, but whatever. I'm sure it goes in it somehow, but being like the novice redstoner or command blocker I am, I don't really know that stuff. And then tag, which is basically what kind of things it's going to look for. So it's going to be display name. It's going to look for the display name, the zombie summoner, and then a bunch of curly brackets to close the command, then another square bracket, and then selected item slot 0, and that's how it is. So I could make it so that it would work for every single slot, but then again I'm going to need 8 other command blocks. So yeah, I guess this helps adventure maps get really picky about stuff. But yeah, so I guess this is the last thing, so why not use up all the zombie eggs and watch the zombies die. So yeah. And well, you know what? That's probably going to take a while. So I'll just spawn as many zombies as I can. Life's gonna be good. And yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a rating. It's very greatly appreciated because it helps me to know that you guys actually enjoy my content. And if you do like my content, then don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, till then, see you guys later. Peace out.